Schroth method has a long tradition. It was founded in 1921 by Katharina Schroth in Meissen, in the eastern part of Germany. Katharina Schroth was born on February 22, 1894, in Dresden, Germany. She had a moderate scoliosis, and at the age of 16, she had received treatment with a steel brace. She observed her own body with scoliosis and concluded that there are parts that need to be expanded and parts that need to be pushed back in. So she decided to develop an exercise treatment with a special type of breathing that she would later call rotational breathing system. Inspired by a half-inflated rubber ball, she stood in front of the mirror trying to correct her trunk deformities by selectively inflating the concavities. She also realized that by a special type of segmental positioning, she was able to correct the curve as well. Now, the challenge was to keep that new alignment. This new alignment can be achieved by relearning new postures and changing old postural behavior. After observing positive changes in her own posture and the body, from 1921, she started treating other people with scoliosis in her own apartment in Meissen that later expanded into a larger space. In the late 30s and early 40s, her daughter, Christa Schroth, joined her, and together they continued developing the method. Katharina Schroth and her daughter moved to Bad Zobenheim in 1981 to open their new clinic. In 1983, they established their clinic, Katharina Schroth Clinic, which grew into a clinic with more than 150 inpatients at a time. Katharina died in 1985, and Christa, who became a physiotherapist, continued refining the method. In 1995, the clinic was sold to the Asclepius Company, a healthcare provider in Germany, and the clinic was renamed to Asclepius Katharina Schroth Clinic. Later that year, Christa retired. She died 20 years later in March of 2015. The further development of the Schroth method was carried out mainly by the head of the physical therapy department at the time, Axel Hennes and Udo Röbenich. The training for the German physiotherapists started in 1986, when the method began to be available as an outpatient treatment as well. Training courses in English held by the senior Schroth instructor Axel Hennes and other international Schroth instructors have been available since 2008 and offered in different countries. The Schroth method developed into the most recognized conservative exercise-based approach for scoliosis treatment.